Count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my dick, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my niggas is broke? What good is first class if my niggas can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was playing like this. They act like you but I never beef with a nigga for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gon' be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be for once, they selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some niggas slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you little niggas, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you gain. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. Fuck if you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Niggas been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my dick. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm will make you rich. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give a fuck. Pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go and meet Jigga for lunch. Had a long talk with the young nigga Kodak. Reminded me of young niggas from Ville. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many niggas in cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas.
Perfect shot.
We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail, nigga. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give a fuck. Pistol in your hand don't make you real.
Great shot.
I want this forever, just you in the grotto, with nothing but your nights on. Keep the fucking lights on, same again tomorrow. We don't need no bottle, purple color lip gloss, room at the Saguaro. Ain't nowhere I would rather be, right between your holidays. Coffee on the Flintstone, jewelry on the Ottoman. Baby, let me in, for I get way too adamant about it. Love the way you shiver, dig into my shoulder blades, feel it when you quiver.
Perfect shot.
Higher level elevate, you could be the renegade, body to a glide. Harrison and Juliet, legends never die.
Nice
TV
on.
hasn't worked today, just probably got a shorter cable. Way too busy fucking on the sofa or the kitchen table. Is my vision hazy? You look like you're someone famous, cause you're the next Drew Barry. I want more, yeah. And all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for, cause you're the next Drew Barry, yeah. And I want more, and all these other girls keep wondering what I fuck with you for, yeah. Cause you're something like the summer, kinda like a hurricane, sweeping through the desert, hot America. kinda rain falling, wearing nothing but my Lauryn Hill shirt. It's kinda baggy on you, baby, but it worked. The AC hasn't worked in ages. I could probably read the label. Way too busy fucking on the counter or the coffee table. Am I hallucinating?
Nice on.
Why do you look hella famous? Cause you're the next Drew Berry. I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what the fuck with you for. You're the next Drew Berry. Yeah. I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what the fuck with you for. I wanna make every single moment for you great. Fly away to Cairo or LA. Girl, I want it, I don't wanna
Thank you,
waste
Matt.
time.
Thank you so much.
Waste
I really love it.
time. I wanna make
Playing to 11 because this
every
moment.
single moment for you great.
Birdie.
Away to Cairo or LA. Girl, I want it, I don't wanna waste time. You're the next Drew Berry. And I want more. Yeah. And all these other girls keep wondering what the fuck with you for. You're the next Drew Berry. Yeah. And I want more. And all these other girls keep wondering what the fuck with you for. Yeah. I'm just in a cut sitting sideways. Way that you looking all the time. Time gets a ticking and it takes a time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing on tour level for a while. I'm going back. I'm playing tour 9. I'm just warming up.
Great shot.
I'm only gonna play 3 games up here. Then I'm gonna go down to tour 9.
Grind till you come up, work all winter, shine all summer, ride for your brother, you die for your mother, keep that shit 100, I know you wanna, vacate to a place where you could, take pictures, post on Insta, your friends say they miss you, but they don't really miss you.
Rule number 1 to be a boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play you. If he play you, then rule number 2 is fuck his best friends and make them yes men.
I'm just in a cut sitting sideways, way that you looking all the time. Time in it left you with a broken
Perfect shot.
Hardly excuses how you play with mine.
Wow.
Minding my business and you up to no good, I should have seen the signs. Signing me up to do your dirty work. Working to try and get you all
Alright, so I'm gonna play some tour 9.
Keep that shit 100. I know you wanna vacate to a place where you could take pictures, post on Insta. Your friends say they miss you, but they don't really miss you.
What the fuck is they Chanel nigga? Cuss them down? What the fuck? I ain't smoking hot, bust me down. You the same clown nigga that was running me down. Now you all up in my cause you wanna be down.
Perfect
Great
combination
shot.
of hip-hop and pop lives right here. Juice World.
Tell me it'll be okay. Tell me you love me.
For us, featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Please stay in your
A Boogie with the hoodie. Only on Pandora. Tap here to listen.
And I know she'll be the death of me. At least
Perfect
we'll
shot.
both be numb. and she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come, but at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it.
Perfect shot.
But I love it. Oh, and I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb. And she'll always
Nice
get the
on.
best of me. The worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. Yes, I know, and I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it.
Perfect shot.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it, but I love it.
Nice on.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it, but I love it. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry
Birdie.
no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you. I can feel my face, but I love it.
Birdie.
I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. I can feel my face, but I love it. But I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it.
Perfect shot.
Seen the way you're talking on my phone last night. It was way more than a $2 holler. Stole your heart like Alibaba. Seen the way you're talking on my phone last night. Oh God. Do it on my jet, let's keep this private. She wants me too, she ain't even in denial. Wanna make love, she ain't even in denial. We can get away, maybe to Guatemala. Got me going deep, got me all in fresh water. Baby, when you laughing, is it cause you feel an excellent vibe? That was just a fraction
Great shot.
of the good love I provide. See some niggas talking on the side, can you keep that silent? Not quiet. Maybe saying
Nice
something,
on.
didn't mean nothing by it. Took her to the room, in other words, kept that private. She was seen the way you're talking on the phone last night, oh God. Do it on my jet, let's keep this private. She wants me too, she ain't even in denial.
Wanna make love, she ain't even in denial. We can get away, maybe to Guatemala. Got me going deep, got me all in fresh water. Fluent on a jet, what's that? Stylish. Take another sip, think it's superpowers. Whoa. If she got the heart for me, then damn it, I'm buying. I've got more pool than him and him combined. Pouring out dreams, cause we're really this high. I just had my hand on her hip, she had her
Great shot.
Seen the way you're talking on my phone last night, oh God. Do it on my jet, let's keep this private. She wants me too, she ain't even in denial. Wanna make love, she ain't even in denial. We can get away, maybe to Guatemala. Got me going deep, got me all in fresh water.
Seatbelt, she roller coaster riding. Put you on a plane, been thinking about it. Sipping on BGA, you taste like water. Chasing me, trying to make me your partner. Maybe we can lock in later on. I can't guarantee I'll fall.
Perfect shot.
Lock in later on. I can't guarantee my heart. Baby, don't take too long. I ain't never miss my mark. Yeah, my ex-girl had to move on. There's no pictures on the wall.
Seen the way you're talking on my phone last night, oh God. Do it at my house, let's keep this private. She wants me too, she ain't even in denial. Wanna make love, she ain't even in denial. We can get away, maybe to Guatemala. Got me going deep, got me all in fresh water. Oh, no.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. Hey, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Gonna let somebody so next up. Be damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Fucking girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say he been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy. Pull up skirt, get in the
Perfect
right.
shot.
Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a spliff and get high. Shine.
Nice on.
Thinking he must be tripping. Play this song for him, just listen. Don't. Said he keeps on playing games, and his loving ain't the same. I don't know what to say, but what a shame. If you were mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine, you would top everything. Suicide in the drop, switching lanes in a thing so fire, baby, no propane. Got good pussy, girl, can I be framed? Keep it 100, girl, I ain't no saint, but you the only reason that I'm feeling this way. Giving you the word, baby, when you get space, pen gang, give me lay, baby, that's penetrate. Oh, baby, don't.
H-Town got a nigga so throw. Pull up, we can party some more. Yeah, got this drink in my cup. Got a young nigga feeling so throw. Spit fire in the world so cold. Young money got a nigga feeling no. Spit fire in the world so cold. H-Town got me feeling so throw. H-Town got me feeling so throw. Can you sip, can you fold? H-Town got me feeling so throw. Spit fire in the world so cold.
Great shot.
Got a nigga so throw.
Great shot.
I don't wanna die too young. Too young. Too young. I don't wanna die too young. Too young. Too young. Counting bands, hallelujah. 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 Yeah, I don't wanna die too young. Too young. Too young. I've been grinding way too long. Too long. Too long. Came up, don't know. I just keep
Perfect
going with
shot.
the flow. I just wanna go call me some. I hit fast, go shopping though. She didn't wanna hit that.
Nice on.
Hold that guard like a register. Keep it winning, need that guapador. Like I'm cash out, need a papador. Flowing on Turtle Galapagos, running and grab the door. Man, this shit never minimal, feel like an animal. Yeah, bitch, I try to keep me cool. You like never going back. Yeah, I don't wanna die too young. I don't wanna die too young. When I get that cash, it's hallelujah. 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 I don't wanna die too young. Too young. Too young. Counting bands, hallelujah.
Perfect shot.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, I don't wanna die too young.
Nice on.
Too young. I've been grinding way too long. Too long. Too long. Way fast, my bitch bad. I start
Birdie.
fast, my cool fast. Yo, bitch, no. My bitch slow, she do what I say so, and she always keep me on my toes. Popping that wall, man, I be gone. Just watch me go, bitches.
Birdie.
Walking around, I get that bend up, then I go drop that shit off. Pull up in a Porsche, shit popping off, pop that shit off. I got that bitch off. I tell her to knock that shit off, and I got my nut off, and she watch my nuts off. Yeah, I want that shit. I got that shit, pop that shit, got rich quick, so my. You know it make me goddamn numb when I see him die. So goddamn too young, too young, too young. Counting bands, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, I don't wanna die too young, too young, too young. I've been grinding way too long, too long, too long.
about it. Girl, you're thinking about it. What we got here, how we fucking got here. They recognized, they just recognized. I'm in a life without a home, so this recognition.
Perfect shot.
I don't care about nobody, yeah.
Thank you, Madison. Thank you for joining in here. I just seen the comments. Sorry. Yes, man. It's all good. I was just playing the music and just relaxing. Not really stressing it too much. Thank you for asking though. I'm good. Taking it easy. So I decided to play some Tour 9. Instead, it was going to be Tour 11 stream, but decided to play Tour 9 instead.
Great shot.
That's it. The reason why I didn't went to the left hand side there is because it don't work going there with that type of wind. Don't work going there with that type of wind because there's no way you're reaching for the green on the second shot.
Great shot.
It's just I hit a bad break, right? And I caused him to get the rough.
Great shot.
Yeah, I'm playing Tour 9 only. I'm not gonna play no Tour 11. This stream gonna be only Tour 9 today.
Great shot.
I think I'm gonna be in a
Chop it up on the shot. Got me feeling some type of way. Told you I hate you, I don't mean it. And the only thing that I got is the pain that you've been feeding. Faded, faded, faded. All because of you and my current situation. Try not to think of you, not to break the rules. But it always happens when I get this way. Just can't stop myself. So baby, tonight I'm blowing up your line. I got you on my mind, and the truth is hard to fight. So
Perfect shot.
I'll be drunk texting, drunk texting, drunk texting you. Drunk texting, drunk texting.
Nice on.
Yeah, baby, I'll be drunk texting, drunk texting, drunk texting you. Drunk texting, drunk texting you. Drunk texting you. Drunk texting you.
That's better for you, I did, sir. I don't know. Is that okay? Is that a little better? Sorry. If that's a little better, let me know.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Yeah, so with a win like that, you don't want to play the left hand side because there's no reach in the green. It's best to play on the right side, in between those two pieces that patch rough there. But the thing about that, going to OP, I should have changed my club back to the towards Amber that have more distance. But I just did. I was just playing hard-headed there, so I could have hit a perfect. So it's 1-1 from here. Let's see the win. With this win, let's go 1.5 backspin. So 1-1 from here.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
And I still I needed less backspin there. So with that win, you need like probably half a bar backspin. Because I used 1.5 backspin and it still came in short. So for a headwind on that hole, I'll just recommend you to go only half a bar backspin. And the reason why I said half a bar backspin because I had changed some form of elevation there. Like I went from a lower point to a higher point, then I dropped down into the banker. So that caused me to lose distance. So those are things you got to keep in mind when once you pull in and you see you drop down into certain spot, you're gonna lose distance. So you got to use the backspin according towards certain pull. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm originally Jamaican, but I'm in Orlando, Florida at this moment. But yeah, it's a very tough win here, guys. This is one of the toughest win you can get on this hole. So the drive is gonna be 10% here. I use a torus hammer here with this win due to the headwind. I know the APAC 5 have more distance, but what happened? You lose topspin here.
Great
Using
shot.
the APAC 5, you don't have enough topspin. I use it. I got APAC 5 on this account also, but I'm gonna use a torus hammer. So E6. That's gonna require a max OP shot.
Perfect shot.
And this is why you see I use the cause he used the APAC and look how short he went. You see how far I went with my Taurus hammer? That's the reason why you use the Taurus hammer when you got it to level 6. The only time you use an APAC here is like when you got to use curl and you're trying to get more distant and like a tailwind shot or whatever whatnot, which the Taurus hammer won't help you with. But these have
Great shot.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm ready. Yeah. Let's go. Your girlfriend at my next show, OVOXO, nigga. Yeah. What's up? Real nigga doing real stuff. Get a lot of money, you can never get enough. And you know the new shit sounds so tough. So-and-so just walked in, so what? I don't really vibe with a lot of these niggas. I ain't really into giving more than one chance, girl. I already tried with a lot of these niggas. Fuck that. That team don't know real. What's that? That can't be from here. That can't be what they believe in is the best shit of the year. That's that fake shit. That's that fake shit. That's that top row of veneers. Just when they get in impatience when I make it world premiere. Damn.
Great shot.
More shows coming. Make sure you spell the shit right. Make sure to give me all the credit I deserve. Make sure the good stuff still in that sprite. They watch us make this shit into a song. You ain't living that, boy. Stop stealing that life. Anything can happen when I do see you.
Nice on.
I'm feeling that night. Okay. Live my life in hotels. Bitch better have my room right. If they kill me, bury me a legend. Bitch better have my tomb right. This is perfect for the women that I love before. I love them all. I just love me more.
I could bet all of the riches that I ever had. Rushing in the night like a shark, babe, would it be bad if I had to?
Great shot.
Cause the bills that run up my back.
Eagle.
You must tie, nothing else can leave me off track. Hey, yeah.
Eagle.
Thunder rising high. Your innocence, who's brave, drowning in. Would you save me this crime? If you don't, you'll slide back through. I could bet all of the riches that I ever had. Fishing the night like a shark, babe, would it be bad?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
yeah, I'm Jamaican. Madison. I'm gonna have you as a moderator, sir. So you know a moderator. We're gonna see next time you type, you're gonna have a blue name pop up.
Perfect shot.
I played at 40% mid, not max, because you're not in max distance there. you're closer more to, and I'm pulling back to min, so that's why I play mid distance, because I'm pulling back to min club. If I was pulling back to the T, then I'm playing max, but I'm pulling back towards the T box, which is where your next club will be at. That will be more to min. That's why I play it at mid. Yeah, that's 40% mid there, sir. Play at 40% mid. If you're pulling back to where the pin is at, you're gonna play 40% max. But if you're pulling back towards the T box, you're gonna play it more mid distance there. So let's see the type of win they give us on this hole. Alright, so they give us the same win they give us a while ago. And the reason why I'm gonna use the Torus hammer, because I can pull back a little bit here. And I don't have to overpower too much. I'm gonna start off at the +3 yards, right in between those two spots. 6, 8, and this is a +10. Gonna go 4.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
And the reason why I play here is because of the tee shot. You cannot make the green on the left hand side with this former win, no matter what you get on the second shot, because you cannot clear that rough patch on the tee shot. So you want to try to get right as close as far as possible in between these two piece of rough here. And then you play the tee shot on the right side, the second shot on the right side. On the right side, the second shot is a little sketchy here, so you gotta be careful. So what I do, I force my opponent to make chub mistake, and this is where you get. So I'm gonna play top spin and I'm play right spin here, and I'm gonna try to do a double bounce here. The rough and out. It's a 7-0 at 10. There's almost 8 rings. And I'm gonna play this about 5 rings OP.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, it's a free win because he's in trouble now. I mean, he's not really in trouble because he can make this fairway right here. It's not really in trouble. I mean, the third shot he's gonna be under pressure, because then you have to sink that third shot. So I put him under pressure for his third shot, because I'm about to make a wedge shot. Now we got to make a long iron shot from here, short iron shot from here of that green. And this look like from where he's at, this gonna be a Honda adjustment, probably 5%. That's probably minus 5% from where you're at.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Only on Pandora. Tap here to listen.
So I think you're gonna have a minus 5% here from where you're at. But this is not a bad win for him, because it's almost a straight tailwind. All you have to do is make the correct pull, and he's supposed to get it in there. But what I would do, I push my club up and down and find out my yardage, where I'm at. You look like it's more mid club there.
Great
He
shot.
great, so this definitely not going in.
Nice on.
So I play this all a different way from you guys. I don't know how you play this, but I'm gonna play this a different way. Depends on the win they gave me here. Okay, no, I can't play it. Now I'm gonna go back to the left side here. So this on the drive here, you're gonna play this at 20%.
Perfect shot.
But that was years later on some crazy shit. I heard your new shit. Nigga hated it. Damon Wayans told me don't play that shit. I get paid a lot, you get paid a bit. And my latest shit is like a
The 20% mid there.
ain't no wishing over on this side. Y'all don't fuck with us, then we don't fuck with y'all. It's no different over on this side. Got that.
For this, I ain't need a lot of top spin, so I'm just gonna use the I'm playing with the red ring and touching the rough. 69. 8.5.
Great shot.
Ask you to please excuse my table manners. I was making room for the table dancers. Cause if we judging off your advance, and I just got paid like 8 advances. Got that. I cannot complain, I cannot. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot, it's a lie. Fuck that, never mind what I got. Nigga, don't watch that, cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all
And with this type of win, you do not want to put too much top spin on, because you're already getting tailwind angle in favor towards the pin, so you gotta be careful of the top spin here. Hey Joe, welcome to the. Thank you for the lot, Chase Jenkins. Thank you, Chase. So on this win, you don't want to put too much top spin on, because you're getting a push from the win already. So you got to keep that in mind. And you don't want to put too much side spin either, because the win is already giving you advantage. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna just use 2 top. And because I was short, I'm play this 1-to-1 from here.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
The second shot is 0% elevation from here. 0%. No elevation. Second shot, 0. Do not play the second shot with no elevation, 0% elevation. There's a little funnel there that go back to the pin. Once if you can hit that funnel at the right spot, the ball will go straight to the hole. The key about this hole, you got to get the tee shot correct to get a better shot at the funnel. So at the driver was at 325. I need to be at like 335, 340 to have a shot at the funnel. So this is 20% here. With this win, since we already got a favor of this win, we're going to use right side spin here. Okay, so we're going to play right there. And then 6.4.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I think that's not going to win. That's too far down. Hey, and welcome, buddy. Thank you for joining in here. I'm just playing some tour. I got a request for tour 9, so I'm playing tour 9 today. Trying to explain the shots on elevation.
Perfect shot.
So what I'll change there, I'll change the side spin. Because you want to get a roll like him off of the green here. I put too much side spin on my ball. At first, with that type of wind, you need like almost close to probably about 4 side spin. See, the adjustment was correct, but I changed the side spin with that wind to at least 4 side spin instead of using full side spin.
Ain't no fun. I still can't find a nigga that touched that. I don't know one and I ain't searching for it. Never trusted
Great shot.
on it. Fell in love with that rock game. Swimming pool, you surfing on it like Beyonce do the surfboard. Surfboard, they still think you a church girl. We linking up on your days off, and I still give you that work, girl, like work. Do it like that video. Wanted that for a long time.
Because we got the tailwind here.
First year we both fronted, we had feelings we didn't show. Second year we couldn't hide it. Funny part they didn't know. How can something that's so wrong feel so right?
Using only 2 side spin.
Word up.
Great shot.
Yes, I'm gonna be on here for another hour. Here I'm gonna be on here for another hour. So it's 55 minutes now, so I'm gonna be on here another hour from now. So I'm gonna play this 20% min from here. We're gonna try to use the tip of the ball guide, going towards the left edge of the pin. So 20% main club. Now we're gonna use 5 back 2 left, and then we're gonna
Perfect shot.
pull level 59 here.
Nice on.
Okay, so we're gonna play this 20% main. See, 20% main. So we're gonna play this 2 right, 5 back, and then you want the tip of the ball guide just so ever so slightly going towards the left edge of the cup, and then you're gonna go 6-8. I'm at 20 with the slide to level 59 pull. So going 6.5 rings here, and just hit it perfect. I see what happened.
Perfect shot.
Catch me rolling through the city. Riding with the top off. Man, my whip so big when you in it. Fuck around and get lost.
Eagle.
Tell my bitch to let her head up. What the shit cost? Tell me, baby, if you got that life right now. Hope it ain't so. No.
So when you're taking a shot, make sure you move your wedge around so there's no glitch
Have you ever read the word?
on the fairway, so you don't end up short while you're taking the shot. And make sure you
Great
check
shot. Eagle.
check that when you're playing, so you don't make a mistake and go short. You gotta check your bounce there while you're around the green to make sure it's proper. Okay, here comes another. So this is a 20% here, and we got Edwin. So we're gonna play 5 rings, 5 top, 5 right. You want this bounce right here. See that? This bounce. So you want the ball to be looking like that when you're playing, and then you go 5-7. And with this one, we're not gonna use no curl.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, Dominic Kelly.
Nice on.
So you see the difference with what I played the first time and the second time. That's I did change my my spin and everything there. So like a headwind like that, you need only three left spin and 5 top spin. Only 3 left spin. I'll take off even 2 more of that right spin for that shot. Thank you, sir.
Perfect shot.
So that's 20% mid distance. And this is gonna be too short. You don't want to be this short here. Evidor, thank you for the luck. You're gonna end up short on the pin here, and
Nice on.
this not gonna win. Like 95% of the time, this gonna lose. Being this short, you gotta be taller than this. At least in something under 1. You gotta be under 1 here. Point something. You can't be nothing less, else you gonna lose on this hole if you're trying to win. Thank you for the sub, sir. Thank you so much.
Have you ever read the world is yours on a blimp?
I got a lot of cash. I don't mind spending it.
So we're just using the rock here today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'ma smoke this joint and
Alright, so it's 20% here.
I'll be lying if I said you ain't the one. All these tattoos in my skin, they turn you on. Lot of smoking, drinking, that's the shit I'm on. Heard you not the type that you take home to mom. Is we fucking when we leave the club or not? I ain't spending cash for nothing, I wanna see you take it off. I'ma pop this bottle, you gon' give me brain or not?
Perfect shot.
You can ride my face until you dripping cum. Can you lick the tip then throw the dick or not?
Still a little bit short. I need to go a little bit further. Like about 335, 333, something about there. But I can work with that. You need to be about 335 here to have a chance at that funnel. At least 333. Edu IV. I'm gonna make you a mod also. So now you're a mod on the channel. So the second shot gonna play at 0% here, and we're gonna try to find that funnel that goes back to the hole. Let's see the win they give us, and that gonna determine the top spin we're gonna use, or whatever offset we're gonna use to get it towards the pin. Okay, so this is a tougher win. So this gonna requires like about 3 top and 4 right, and then 9-6. So play this at 10 rings. It's about 5.5 OP here.
Perfect shot.
That's a little bit too much OP, but we can work with that.
Nice on.
Too much OP there. You just want to just glimpse that last part of the that hill coming down, so the ball can run over towards the pin. Hey Binky, thanks for the love, brother. Thank you so much. So let's see if our opponent get this to a shootout here.
Eagle.
So we're heading to a shootout here. Let's see what hole they give us.
Great shot. Eagle.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back up to tour 11 for a minute, and I'm gonna show you guys some shot that you can play with just only sniper here. I'm gonna go back up, so we're gonna play 20% mid here, and you see this little spot, you want to be right here in this little spot. So we're gonna use 2 and 4. Okay, so 4, 3 at 20. I'm gonna go 4.7 here. The slight level 59 pull with that twin.
Perfect shot.
Oh shit. I got the bad bounce. Okay, so back to tour 11. Hey Todd, welcome to the stream, bro. There's a lot of people up in here. Alright, so we're going back to tour 11, and for this I'm playing only sniper. I'm playing only sniper here. Nothing else more than sniper. I'm gonna show you guys all of them setups with sniper only. So we're using only sniper on the shootouts here. And with this win, you can actually go for the green here. So let's see if that's what our opponent do. Yeah, it's gonna go for the green. So I'm gonna follow pursue.
Great shot.
I think he used too much side spin. Okay, so
Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Through the Cooper 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the fight is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it.
Great shot.
Little baby and I'm back and I'm Birkin. No, not about put the work in. Laws and all, I love them all. To me, a birthday.
great cost me. Hit great right there. Cost me.
You got it, girl, you got it, girl. I don't wanna play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. Know you tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, 'cause baby,
So I'm gonna play this at 5% here. Probably more in between min.
you the only one I'm
Play it min club.
picking and choosing. They ain't really love you, running game losing. All your
Great shot.
they gon' call again. Tell them that a real nigga stepping in. Don't let them niggas try you, test your patience.
Nice on.
All you need is me playing on your playlist. Ain't gotta be frustrated. I don't wanna play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. Know you tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, 'cause baby, you got it, girl, you got it.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Playing no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. Sweet like Pearland, sweet like me. Like that. I can tell you crazy, but she kinda intrigued.
Thank you for the bounce, Dion.
Seen it on the gram, trying to see that shit in 3D, mommy. I know I get around cause I like to move freely. But you can lock it down, I can tell by how you treat me. I seen how you did, homeboy, so please take it easy. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you need me. Six got tall, but I ain't trying to get preachy. No, no. I seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easier on me. Cause I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Perfect shot.
$10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, fuck it, man. Let's just not even discuss it, man. OMG. Niggas sleep, I ain't tripping, I'ma let them sleep. I ain't tripping.
So I think we're gonna be in at the main club here. I think we're gonna be at main club from this spot,
Perfect shot.
if I'm not wrong. If it's not gonna be max, it's gonna be closer to main, to be honest, from here. I'm 20. I'm 28, sir.
Niggas sleep, I ain't tripping, I'ma let them sleep. I ain't tripping, let them rest in peace. I've been in the crib with the phones on. I've been at the house taking no call. I didn't hit a strike, got my shit going. In the seats cooking with the ribs.
So what happened here is that I'm at main club, but I'm not at main because I'm pulling back to mid. It's gonna change. So I'm playing this at mid right here. I'm playing this on 9 rings from here because I'm pulling back to mid. So you gotta keep that in mind when you guys pulling. You gotta realize the angle you're pulling. So you guys have to keep that in mind when you're pulling. You gotta realize what you're pulling to. I needed a little bit more than 9 rings there, probably 9.3. But what I'm saying is because I'm pulling back to mid, the main club, I pull it to main club, but it's not gonna be main. It's gonna be more closer to mid. Yeah. Yes, 28, sir.
Perfect shot.
In the crib with the phones on. I've been at the house taking no call. I didn't hit a strike, got my shit.
Nice on.
In the seats cooking with the brick.
Birdie.
Alright, so let's see the shooter hole they give us here.
Birdie.
show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go ta-ta-ta-ta.
Alright, so this is a 20% mid distance, 20% mid here. So playing that 20% mid club.
Act a fool on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Ay, shit was legendary through a TV out the window of the montage. Cocaine on the table, liquor porn, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a groupie, she just tryna get in. Saying I'm with the band.
You under power in the shot? Oh,
Great shot.
what's this guy doing?
Nice on.
And I feel like even he's at 164 there. I don't feel it's enough on this hole, to be honest with you. I don't feel like that's enough on that hole. So we're gonna set up here with the you see this bounce? This is bounce you need right here, guys. See this? So we're gonna play this here. And then we're gonna go 8 rings.
Drinking any bad bitches jumping in the pool and I ain't got on no bra. Hit her front or back, pulling on the tracks and now she screaming out no more. They like Savage, why you gotta
I just don't feel like
you got 6 cars. I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wifey say I'm looking like a host.
I didn't pull enough. But what I'm saying is I don't feel like when you pull in there you wanna be under pulling. I just needed to add more backspin. I play with 5 backspin. If I put 6, that would be a more better shot. But I play with only 5 backspin there.
Great shot.
Oh shit, you live in the canyon, how big is your mansion? Fresh out of school, now you working, focus on fashion. Pretty girl in your deco, got time but you got goals. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. La 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 la, yeah, I met her at a 1-0.
Great shot.
La 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 la. If you wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California.
When you're playing tour play, you do not use the Grizzlies because it comes down to the shootout. The Grizzlies is not a good club to really have in your bag,
I think you could be a
to be honest.
no need for the money though. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. La 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 la. Yeah, I met her at a 1-0. La 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 la. Now we at the same house party. La 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 la. If you wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California.
Perfect shot.
Baby, waste your time with me in California.
I'm a California. N-I-G-G-S. Fuck with me, girl, I look like this. My grass is green, girl. Without no snakes. Mother niggas full of games, girl, it's not no prank. Just broke up with your man, it's the right time. We throwing money at a strip, but it's the right vibe. I come alive at nighttime. She said all she really wanna do is fuck. I said likewise. I like you on top like cilantro.
Great shot.
When you playing tour play, I recommend you you change out your clubs back to the Goliath, just in case for the shootouts. You don't have to be in between clubs, because normally most games in tour play they go to shootouts, but for tour 11 you don't really need the Goliath, because there's no shootout for Goliath in tour 11. The shootouts for the those is gonna be from tour 7 and up, like tour 7, 8 and 9 and 10. But once you get to tour 11 and 12, you're not gonna need the Goliath for any shootouts. So you'll be fine if you're playing tour 11 and 12, but if you're playing tour 10 and down, I just recommend you change out back to the Goliath, just not to be in between clubs when you get towards a shootout.
Great shot.
Alright, so it look like we get a win here. Here's a win. We'll move on to the next one.
For the rent, money well spent, no heat or may I vent, had a thing for you. Even wrote this song dream for you, cause I had dreams for your thoughts of a ring for your shit. Anonymous flower sick, you know coward shit. Power trip back home, I'm grown now in the city, my phone now. Same words that I used to toss out, like that shit crossed out, cause now I'm in this bitch and I'm totally crossed out. Old six crying cause they know that they lost out, but I'm still on you, I'm still on you. My drinks spill on me while I feel on you.
Thank you, Cash. Alright, so this gonna determine so with this win you can go for the green here.
Love is a drug like the strongest stuff ever, and fuck it, I'm on one. You feel me? She on a power trip, she got me where she want a nigga. Wifing in the club, and my homies gon' disown a nigga. Like, give me $20, ask stupid how you get to college. I'm in your city and I'm wondering if you're home now. Went and found a man, but I'm hoping you alone now. Can't help but feeling like I dropped the ball, cliche. I used to pop up on you at the mall each day. Now typically I kick game like East Bay, but you got a nigga freeze frame, yelling please play. For Pete's sake, homie, pull it together. Just fuck up one time and be through it forever. But would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, what you want me? Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, what ya? Yeah.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so I turn it down a little bit so you guys can hear me better here. I guess that's supposed to be a little better there. Sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna be playing this at 20% because we're using the wedge. We're using the wedge from here.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Nice on.
So 20% here on the wedge. I'll play this probably 20% mid.
Yeah. I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the crack. When I die, put my money in
Perfect
the
shot.
grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. Really
Oh
just
shit, that shit coming in too hot. That came in so hot. I don't know why. I only used one top spin from there. Like, that came in too hot. Thank you. That came in too hot.
She ain't all with a Mac when you niggas think it's small in the mall with a rat. Roll with us if you really wanna get it. Go get a half a million. No big triple.
Birdie.
Alright, so we only using sniper here on the shootouts. And I'm gonna explain to you each and every elevation here. I know a lot of you guys playing 211. So I'm gonna just show you that. Okay, so what win they give us here? Alright, so with this win, we kind of have a cross headwind here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use 4 side spin and only 2 back spin. Then I'm gonna play this 1-to-1. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna need like about 3 rings OP here, guys.
Great shot. Nice on.
I don't think you need to use top spin here. I think he use yeah, so this is a more like headwind here. Going more head to cross.
Great shot.
Thank you, Cash.
Emotions, love. I'm facing a battle for all of my problems.
10% on the drive here. So a little bit more than 4 OP here, 4 rings OP.
Perfect shot.
And then gonna be playing a short iron here. That's a tough shot my opponent playing. It's a very tough, risky shot with this headwind. I will never tell nobody to play this shot here because it's a headwind. With this club is very tough.
Perfect shot.
Very tough shot. He made the shot, but I'm not gonna risk that shot. Alright, so 10% here. And 6, 11.3. Let me use some curl to get the ball from behind the tree there.
Perfect shot.
And the curl killed me.
Nice on.
That's the tough thing about that shot. When once you gotta go behind the tree and then you have to put curl on it, it kills the whole entire shot. Because I didn't set up for that type of and the reason why I think this is a better play because you get the advantage here of the bigger funnel is on the right side. I see why you risk it, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather take a loss more than risk it than go in the water.
Eagle.
Alright, so they give us a back-to-back tough hole. And again, okay, so they gave us good win here. guy went mauling on me.
Great shot.
That's something you guys don't. Oh my god. This guy went mauling on me, guys. I don't know what he was doing, but
Great shot.
Jesus Christ.
Albatross.
Thank you guys for the BAM.
This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, I start reminiscing, Next time perfect shot. I want it to be different, Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please save her for me. Favor for me. I had to change my play ways, got way too complicated.
Alright, so I'm playing on the right side here because of they're giving us the wind to go for it here. So you wanna set up right in the middle of this rough here, and then you're gonna play 0% on this shot. 7-9, and you're gonna push up back, but just a slight little bit of OP. So you push up back to max. Just like a little slight OP here, like about a ring OP.
Perfect shot. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all
Oh
of
shit,
you in exchange
that didn't work.
for me.
That didn't work. Anyway, I can get to the green from here, so that's not a problem for me. But I didn't know what happened there. So I think I needed to be a little bit more at the left of that rough.
Perfect shot.
I did need just a little bit left of that rough. I think that's what I did wrong there. Yep, left of that rough. I'm just gonna lay it up right here and then make the second shot.
Great shot.
If I had tailwind, I probably have a chance. I don't know what my opponent trying to do. But I can make the shot definitely from here because I've been into this position a lot of time. So I kind of have an idea where they shot play at from here. This guy got everything maxed out. What the hell?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
This guy got every single thing maxed out.
Perfect shot.
What?
Nice on.
You guys see what happened, right? The ball hit the pin and yeah, it probably his because he got every single thing maxed out. He got okay, good game, buddy. He got every single thing maxed out, guys. This guy got all of the clubs are maxed out. And to what I see here, he only play I think he only played like 2 masters. So I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. Sorry I didn't see that you came in here. But yeah, you got all of them every club's maxed out. You got Tour Hammer 8, you got a Puck 8, you got every single thing maxed. And
Such a long time. I've been waiting for a long time. Such a long time. I've been waiting for a long time.
Perfect shot.
Long time. Ooh, this shit bliss. I'm so rich. Abs like Abercrombie Fitch. Versace boxes on my dick.
so we're gonna play the Grizzly here. Well, thank everybody for joining in here with me today. I never have so much people in my chat before, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking. I always have like about sometimes the most I ever had is like 28. Now I have so much people watching me. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, but I thank you all for joining in here with me.
Great shot.
Thank you all so much. So we're gonna play 15% here. Second shot. And we're gonna determine the fact. Okay. So this mid right here. I'm gonna play this like about 14 rings here.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I think the tournament comes out today, Chase Jenkins. It was supposed to be out yesterday, but I don't know what happened. But it's supposed to be released today. It always comes out around 12 o'clock today.
Great shot. Nice on.
So as I said, I'm only using sniper here for all the shootouts to show you guys that you don't have to use no hood club. This is just to show that you can play Tour 11 without have to worry about any hood club. It's just about getting the drive right and correct and at a perfect spot to use a sniper.
Birdie.
And I'm using, as I said, I'm using only sniper, and the only way I don't use a sniper on the shoulders unless I have a heavy headwind, and then I have to go into driver position. So we're gonna play the rough bump here. We're playing the rough bump here, guys, and we're gonna be following suit of our opponent. And you don't want to be this further back due to this wind. You want to be a little bit up further. The reason why is because you're gonna get a compensate with this push that you're getting from the wind. You're gonna get a compressed ball guide with this wind, so you need to be a little bit further up on the rough here, not so far than where my opponent is at right now. You need to be a little bit further up. Alright, so we're gonna play 10% here on the rough bump. It's not good. And this is more like mid, so you want to be here, and because we're getting this wind, we're gonna just play this on the right edge. 9-0. I'm going this 9.5. Play this like 9.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
That didn't work. Yes, Sandy shooter 32. Congratulations on the goal, Sandy. That was a epic round, man. That was a really epic round. Those goals are very not easily to get in pro this time. Pro is getting more difficult and difficult. If you're playing pro, it's getting so difficult to win a goal because so much people shooting 32, 33, 35, and you got to be so consistent. Alright, so we get the win to go right side here. Yeah, you got the nowadays if you can't shoot 32 plus in pro, it's gonna be very difficult to win goal.
Great shot.
Jesus Christ. Please.
over the gram. When the cameras come out, wanna hold my hand. Must be out of your mind.
Okay, so we're playing 10% min here.
Killing my vibe, you know who I am, oh yeah. They take my kindness for weakness, still coming out strong.
We're gonna play 10% min here in the second shot.
Still coming out strong. Take my kindness for weakness, still coming out strong. Great shot. Still coming out strong. Still coming out.
And now, you know, this guy just gave me the game completely because now we don't have no way of getting back to this shot. See? Gave me this game completely because he made a mistake. So sometimes, you know, you can't force your opponent to make mistake like that. I didn't want it, but I was gonna make that shot anyway, especially with a win like that. I'm really sure, 100% sure I was not gonna miss that shot. Alright, so we got another 15 minutes to play here. Yes, there's a big funnel on that side. If you can get the drive correct over there, it's better to go to the right side than the left side. The funnel is bigger on the right side. So I'm playing 5% here on the tee shot. And I'm only using sniper, as I said. I'm not using all this club.
Great shot.
I'm gonna use 5% tee shot. So
Take my kindness for weakness, still coming out strong. Still coming out strong. Still coming out strong. Take my kindness for weakness, still perfect shot. Still coming out strong. Still coming out strong.
is the flight open back? I'm not sure if he can go. I don't know if any flight is out.
Great shot.
I can't go through here as I mess the drive up. So
Desperado. Sitting in a old Monte Carlo. A man whose heart is hollow. Take it easy. I'm not trying to go cause actually I'm going with you. Gotta get up out of here and you will leave me, but I know you won't cause we share common interest. You need me, there ain't no leaving me behind. Never know, no, just one out of here, yeah.
Perfect shot.
Ain't no going back. If you want, we could be either run away, running from.
really?
Yeah, yeah, there ain't nothing here for me. There ain't nothing here for me anymore. But I don't wanna be alone. Desperado. Sitting in a old Monte Carlo.
So with a wind like this, I ain't gonna use a lot of top spin. Probably about 5 top. And then I'm gonna push up back about 4 rings.
Perfect shot.
Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want. Hey, put two fingers in the sky if you want. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want. Hey, put two fingers in the sky if you want. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want. Hey, put two fingers in the sky if you want. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want. Hey, put two
So play like probably about 5% mid here.
Sometimes you worry about the things he can provide for you. Whenever you around, I seem to come alive for you. I finally recognize the feelings that's inside for you. Although I know your man and trust me, he would die for you. These quiet thoughts that you've been going on for years now. I saw you in the party, soft lips, soft spoken. I came to talk to you, but homie interfered now. He introduced you as his girl and I was heartbroken. Some people talk about that love at first sight shit. To keep it real, I don't know whether I believe it's true. But if it isn't, tell me if I'm wrong or right. If I fell in love with you before I ever even knew.
Great shot.
Go out and look away as if it never happened.
So that got closer to main club here.
If I could talk to Mars, would tell you that I'm
Mid club, I'm gonna play this 5% mid.
fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger dreams. She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger
It's min.
She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger dreams. She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger dreams. Listen. Club jumping, don't stop.
12.
But you know we only go to 2 o'clock. Put your mom
I'll play this 11 ring.
it's the weekend. Drop that ass up and bitches get the freaking. Last call at the bar, ladies get a drink, nigga get some balls. Ain't no telling you gon' see that bitch tomorrow. Stop holding up the wall, waiting for the right song. Better holler, cause you know they about to cut the lights on. Put my number in it. I'm staring at you from afar. I'm wondering
Perfect
about
shot.
where you from and who you are. Cause you a star. No, not the type to snort the white lines. I mean the type that like the nighttime. I heard you got a man. When they right mind, let's go to the house alone. Tell me is your
Nice on.
why you in the club looking like you out the zone? I be discreet and pull out your phone and put my number in it. Text a nigga when your man leave you unattended. On a scale from 1 to 10, the girl's 100 and I want it. No question, I know destiny well. I know I sin, the Lord blessing me still. Every saint got a past, every sinner got a future, every loser got a win, and every winner got a
Eagle.
They say it's just a matter of time, and if I had my way, then you would be mine. Fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger drink. Yeah. She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger drink. Listen, she fuck with small town niggas, I got
Eagle.
Alright, so
fuck with small
we're gonna play 2 more holes after this, guys, and then we're gonna be back later. We've been playing for almost 2 hours.
but you know we only go to 2 o'clock. Put your motherfucking hood up. It's the weekend. Drop that ass up and bitches get the freaking. Last call at the bar, ladies get a drink, nigga get some balls. Ain't no telling you gon' see that bitch tomorrow. Stop holding up the wall, waiting for the right song. Better holler, cause you know they about to cut the lights on. I know you were made for me, but darling, don't you wait for me. I can see the promise land. I can't keep no promise.
I'm gonna play this 15% mid club. See what do this
Perfect shot.
it's gonna be a tough shot though with this win.
Nice on.
It'll be a very, very tough shot. Play that 12 rings and it still missed. Play that 12 rings and it still missed. I played it max because of the tailwind and it still missed. I don't know how I was gonna get that push from that win, so I played 12 rings and it still wasn't enough. Yeah, the 12 rings I was trying there was not enough. Just trying something, but
Perfect shot.
yes, I'm streaming Tour 10 later on today about 5:30
Great shot.
USA time. 5:30 USA time. I'll be back on. I'll be streaming Tour 10, so I'm gonna change the what I have in the title to Tour 10.
I got a missed call from your bitch. She been plotting on me for a cool man. She wanna suck my dick and I'm cool with it. I like her in the shower when it's winter fresh. There's some Twitter pussy, I met her on the internet. On my late night thirsty.
So I probably need I need to underpower this just ever slightly.
Handcuff you to that bed, girl, it ain't no belly. I keep a stack of hundreds, I can keep it secret. If anything,
Perfect shot.
she got my number stored under fake names. Her nigga think she favorite when she run the game. Yo, like,
Nice on.
So I'll be on that about 5. Yeah, I'll be on about 5. I went too far there. I wanted to be where my opponent is at because you get a better bounce down there than up at the top. So if you're playing this hole, it's better to try to go shorter than go too far up because the bounce is better where my opponent is at. You want to stay down there. You don't want to go too far high up. Okay, get a better bounce off of the surface down the bottom than up top. Yes, 5 p.m. Florida time. Okay, so last one more game and we're gonna call it a morning now. We'll be back on 5.
Great shot. Nice on.
So gonna play one more game here. We're gonna close it out with a Tour 10. And then we're gonna start from there later on. And just call it Tour 10 afternoon. So we're gonna close it out with a Tour 10 game. On call it a morning, and come back later on at 5 p.m. So we're just using the rock here, and we're gonna play the drive here at 15% max.
Perfect shot.
So we're gonna play 10% there on the second shot. I could have go for it. There's a hook shot here. With this one, you can hook it and go almost to green. Here's a nice hook shot here. With this type of wind, you can hook it all the way to the green from here. And see, we could have played the rough bump here also. There's a rough bump here where I can play. Let me show it to you. If you guys consider playing this, it's a rough bump here. Somewhere right here. There's a funnel right here. But I ain't gonna play it. I'm gonna play the bounce over shot.
Great shot.
Damn it.
Nice on.
Alright, so let's see if we can take this to shootout. So from 333, you want to play that at 10% min distance. Not exactly hitting it great like I did on the left side, but they're 10% min from 333.
Nice on.
Min from 333, Miss Ingrid. It's min distance. If you realize, I pull right back to min right there. So you're gonna play that. It was 8-0, and I played that like 7.5, so it's like 14% club min distance. Hey Buzz, you coming in late. You guys missing all of the show here. I'm about to get off and be back at 5 o'clock though. Yeah, so that was 10% min from 333. And I'm supposed to have the Goliath in here, hopefully. I do. I don't want to be, oh my god. I don't want to have the Grizzly. I didn't want to have the Grizzly, so. So what you want to do is pull back here. You want the first bounce to be like that. And then 10-2. With the Grizzlies, you're going to go 12 rings. With a slide level 59 pull. Alright, so I'm gonna play one more tour 10 and then I'm gonna call it a day. One more game, guys. Alright, so one more tour 10. And then we're gonna be back on later on. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. Hey Brett, thank you for joining in, buddy. You late? You guys late? This is my last game. I'm about to close it off with the final game here. And I'll be on streaming for almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. So with this win, I'm going here at this platform. And I'm trying to, so I'm gonna use only one. I'm gonna take off and use only one top spin. And I'm gonna play this 1-1 from here.
Perfect shot.
Right, stop. So now I'm in the sniper. That's what I wanted to play. I want to get the sniper here. So this is gonna be probably closer to main sniper from this part. So it's gonna be closer to main this time here with the sniper.
Great shot.
Probably about 15% club. Oh. Shit. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in so much trouble.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I was in trouble. I couldn't make the shot there. The tree was in play. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that tree certainly got the both of us in problem. Yeah, it's better you just play for with that you cannot get to the pin, so you gotta be careful going that close to that tree. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a shootout based on what I'm seeing here.
Great shot. Nice on.
So here goes another shootout again.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Oh, it's alright, bro. You catch me 5 o'clock later on, buddy. I'll be back on at 5 o'clock later. Um, it's the first I got so much people in this stream, so it's like it's kind of mind blowing to see y'all here. Have hanging out with me. Oh no, I didn't bring the Please give me a headwind. Mm. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I'm playing. I'm not. My mind is not in the game. I'm so kind of tired right now. So what you guys can do is put a notification on, and I'm about to get up and get something to eat and do some errands, and then I'll be back at 5 o'clock. You can just keep your notification bell on, so when I do go live, you guys can come hang out with me, and we can just listen to some music, have fun together, and just hang out. I want to thank you all for coming in here and having fun with me, and I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock. If no longer, it's 5:30. Thanks everybody for being in here.